Hello. Guess who's live again?
Oh,
Hello. Guess
it's
who's
good
live
the
again?
villagers' lives are improving.
I haven't been live like since 10 years. Is that for mini hiatus? What should I name this? Kesman.
I wonder if
Full
he'd like
stop.
it here.
Just Kesman, full stop. That's it. Okay. I'm gonna do some Kesman things. I'm gonna. Oh, wait a second. What am I streaming on again? Twitch, yeah, Twitch. Hi everyone, I'm Hero. Hero. Yeah, look at me. So, wait a second, I'm getting things done. Just wait a moment, please. Be calm, everyone. Uh, home, home, home. Ow, my throat, throat hurts. So, I'm still top notch, so y'all can't stop me. So, what? My password it was incorrect. What in the what? I am 100% sure my password is correct. I was about to say it out loud. Okay, y'all. Please wait a moment. Wait for me. Please don't leave my stream yet. I haven't even streamed yet. Like what? I've been working on a project. So but it needs voice acting. I got what voice actors. Uh, another person hasn't confirmed yet if they will voice act or not. If they're down for it. So if someone can voice act, please hit me up. Thank you. I will do this announcement again later because there's no one watching right now. I'm pretty sad. I did nothing for my for improve fools. I don't wanna increase my uh security. Security. Thank you very much. I haven't been streaming. I am another thing. For what is that called? YouTube. Yeah, I'm on. I will be posting uh like gaming stuff, but not as much as before. I'll do gaming stuff like on on Twitch, so that would be a reason to check me out on Twitch. And if you like on I have been getting interested in like designing characters. See, I have been getting interested on designers designing self characters. So like if you want to check me out and see me design stuff, yes, check me out on YouTube. Yeah. Okay. Hold up. Wait a second. I don't even know who should I give Skyward. Who you do this or this first? Inazuma. Let's get Daddy Ayato first. He's more important than anything. Hello? Okay. Just checking my mic if it was okay. Hello? Okay. Um so if I respond to a comment, like a message, like wait what? Wait, what do you mean there's an ad already? I thought I put an ad
Those two look familiar.
like an hour. What? Wait, let me. Why is the ad playing so? Why? Hero said like the ad for the stream is playing like too quick, like playing too frequent. Let me adjust that for real quick because I don't like ads, and I am sure you don't like ads as well. Let me that real quick. Wait a second. It looks like it's playing like every 5 minutes. That's horrible. I don't. That's the worst. Oh my god. The, let's see. Uh, how do I? Is it right here? No. Is it right here? Yeah. Disable pre-roll ads. What? It's a pre-roll. Uh. Oh my god. Is the ad okay now? I seem to do like once per hour. If it's more than
Ah,
work,
it's Ippei and Shinojo.
please tell me because I hate ads. So it is.
Guess they must be good friends, huh? Anyway, let's go say hi.
Hi, bitch. I mean, hi, girl. Slay. Hi, dog.
Hi,
Doggo.
Ippei. Hi, Shinojo. What are you guys doing here?
Oh, it's you. Thanks so much for your help last time.
What did I do again? I forgot. You're so forgettable.
I was just ordering some clothes when I ran into him.
You know these two as well?
Yes, they helped me and Master Kamaji out a great deal last
Who?
time. I've never had the chance to say thank you properly.
You're like so forgettable. I'm sorry.
What about you? How do you know them?
Also a chance encounter. Our lady had them join us as additional guards for a goods escort in order to sneak out of Rito undetected.
So we all know each other, huh? What a coincidence.
Not exactly. We've only just met. We both came here to order some clothes and got to chatting. Somehow we ended up on the topic of Master Kamaji and Lady Hiragi's relationship. Wait, it's okay to talk about that, right?
It's probably fine. They've known about
Yeah,
it for a long time already.
I know. I know.
Oh, yeah! Paimon remembers those two had a thing. In fact,
I
that was why
remember her.
Chisato wanted us to deliver a letter.
Yeah.
That's old news, though. So why has it come up now? Are they taking the next step or something?
Are they getting married?
We have reason to suspect that they'll be getting married soon.
Wow, that's great! They can finally make it official!
Of course, this is just personal speculation. They haven't announced anything, and we wouldn't dare to ask.
I was instructed to place an order for some formal wear for a big banquet. Turns out that Ippei received the exact same instructions as I did.
They're both preparing for a banquet at the same time. They're both purchasing the kind of fine wine and confectionery normally reserved for big festivals. It's hard not to put two and two together.
Lady Hiragi has been in high spirits recently, and I heard she's on a diet as well. Surely it's all for the wedding.
This is wonderful news! But,
What's wrong? Oh, don't mind me. She's about to be happily married to the love of her life. I genuinely couldn't be happier for her.
Right? I think so too. It's fantastic.
Yes, but we shouldn't let ourselves get overexcited. What if it's all a big misunderstanding? As things stand, we have no actual proof of a wedding. Now, if they sent me out to deliver wedding invitations, that would be a different story.
Shinoju doesn't look like he's taking this very well at all.
If if someone I loved, like, and a crush on, is getting married, I haven't been myself. I would be sad too. You seem down.
Sorry, I just haven't slept well recently.
Maybe you should
I'm ashamed to be so out of sorts at work.
That's
I'm not living up
alright.
to my
There's nothing to do
responsibilities,
at
either
work,
to the
honestly.
Kanjo Commission
Like,
or to my lady.
you're a guard right now because
Are
there's
you
nothing
worried
to do.
about their wedding?
And I just
Not exactly. It's just
Hmm?
everything feels kind of up in the air until they make it official.
I get what you mean.
But
I really do. We need this wedding to be set in stone before the celebrations can really begin.
I don't think that. I really want to go to a wedding in Genshin. I have never been to a wedding before in Genshin. Like, how would it look like? Can I get the flowers? Can I get married? Hiya.
What should we do? Should we just straight up ask them?
Oh God,
I
no.
don't know. That seems a bit rude.
Yes. No, this is a wedding between.
Right! If Ayaka knows about it, that means it's a sure thing!
I don't think it's a good idea to bother the Yashiro Commission about
He's
this.
our friend. Don't worry.
It's fine. He and Ayaka are practically best buds.
We
There's
used to
nothing
be
to worry
best
about.
buddies.
I
But
see.
now we're not.
Then thank you. Thank you very much. Having a definite answer will stop my thoughts from running wild.
I mean, you
Let's
should
go to
be
the
happy
palace
for
out to a
them.
state.
Like, I understand you're in love with her, but it's hard to to get, what is it called? It's hard to move on, but I think you should try to do so because if you're at their wedding and then you're just, feeling sad or gloomy, the people there will feel gloomy as well because like it's an affecting thing. Like you feel gloomy, like the other person will like, what happened? And then it just spreads out when you're gloomy. And it's their special day.
This place impresses me every time I come here.
We'll just wait here. We don't want to cause any extra trouble for you.
Alright, see you soon, Shinojo.
Ayaka wouldn't mind.
Honestly, even if we did come with you, we wouldn't know what to say or do once we were inside. So we'll just leave you to it.
Alright then, we won't be long.
See ya. Bye, girl. Ayato, I'm coming. I am sure Ayato is there. Kamisato Ayato is the hottest man alive. Next to, below Kaya, of course. Kaya is the hot.
Without looking at the board, you've ruined my strategy in one move. Amazing. Now what should I do next?
Ayaka, Toma, it's us! Huh?
Oh. Hey guys, it's been a while. If you're looking for my lady, I'm afraid she's not here right now.
Oh? That voice. Toma, would that happen to be the traveler?
Yes.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly. Finally, today is the day.
Oh my
I am
god.
head of the Kamisato clan and Yashiro
Oh my
Commissioner,
god.
Kamisato Ayato.
Oh my god. It's the man. The big man with very beautiful eyeshadow. Oh my god.
Greetings,
The
both.
his
I have long been
eyeliner is
indebted to you on my
beautiful.
sister's behalf. Finally, I have the chance to express my profoundest gratitude to you in person. Ayaka is out today. If you are here regarding anything related to the Kamisato clan, you are quite welcome to discuss it with me instead.
Oh, hi. Your flattering words flatter us. Please excuse the suddenness of our visit, for it is most improper etiquette.
Why on earth are you talking like that?
Well, he seems like a pretty powerful person. He's already working his way
Yeah,
up Paimon's list of
I
people
would
to
be
never
scared
mess
too.
with. Look, as soon as he stands up, the whole
Why are you
atmosphere in
speaking
the
that
room
in front of
changes,
him?
and it feels like you gotta be super polite.
You shower me with praise undeserved, my little guest. There is no need to be quite so formal. This is a private residence, so please, relax.
Okay.
Oh, good. Because that whole spiel was really tiring just now. Alright, now that that's over, Paimon's just gonna ask the question.
So adaptable.
We heard a rumor that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato are gonna get married soon. Do you know anything about that?
No.
Oh? I wouldn't have thought you'd heard about that yet.
As happens, we crossed paths with them before.
I see. Well, it's true. It wasn't long ago that I received the news myself. The head clans of 2 commissions are to become joined through marriage. This is big news for the whole of Inazuma. Since the Yashiro Commission presides over cultural and ceremonial affairs, it closely involves us, too.
Yes. And since the commissions are kind of the face of the Almighty Shogun to the masses, this wedding is one that we have to treat as a serious affair.
Right, makes sense.
Huh?
2 true lovers becoming husband and wife. What a happy occasion.
Beautiful.
It is. High-profile matrimonial links between 2 commissions are extremely rare. But these 2 truly love each other. Tradition should give way to freedom in this case.
Yeah.
All right then. I'll be sure to pay them a visit to send the best wishes of the Kamisato clan.
No need. I'll visit them personally this time.
That would be
Huh?
scary.
But you have other things to be doing.
This is a marriage between the Kujo clan and the Hiragi clan. The Kamisato clan must demonstrate an appropriate level of respect. The work of the Yashiro Commission is indeed multifarious. Normally, weddings and other ceremonies would come under the supervision of my sister. But she is presently occupied with other matters, and I happen to have a little
What is she
time to
doing?
spare. This will be a good chance for me to pay a visit to the
What?
bride and groom. Oh,
I
and
wanna see
would you two care to
what
join me?
the I want the wedding to be right, like in this, because I want
I
to see the
presume you two
wedding.
have a special connection with the individuals in question, or you would not be quite so interested in this matter. This
I'm
being the
interested.
case, why not come and offer your best wishes too? Or is my presumption
Oh my god, I
incorrect?
want to go. I swear to God,
It's not as interesting as you make
like
it sound.
deny,
No special connections here. Super ordinary ones, actually. We just agreed to help deliver a letter this one time, that's all. Although, wait. Does that mean we helped make this wedding happen?
I need to remain safe.
Alright then.
I don't believe in soulmates, but I do believe in soulmates. Does that make sense? Let's go see them. Let's go see them.
I cannot thank you enough. Your mere presence shall surely mean we are spared the futile pursuit known as small talk.
Wait, you're the Yashiro commissioner, but you can't do small talk?
That's there.
Small talk is a chore. Of course, there are some people in the world who quite enjoy doing chores, but I am
Relatable.
not
This
one of
is
them.
so relatable.
Toma,
What the hell?
I'm heading out with my two guests now.
Bye,
I'll leave the
girl.
residence in your capable hands.
Not a problem. Take care, my lord.
Hey, Toma.
What's wrong? Are you worried about having to be on your best behavior around my lord? Don't be nervous. He's actually pretty easy to get along with. Well, the vast majority of the time, at least.
What does that mean? That makes me more nervous. Hello? Hello, Lex? What? So is it a rumor or a real thing? Because he want a wedding so bad. I want a wedding. I want to go to a wedding. Not my own. Not my own. Never my own. I'd rather be single. Hi.
Ah, you're finally...
Ah, Yashiro Commissioner.
Who are these two?
We're speaking in a tone so scary.
I'll do the introductions.
This is Ipin. This is Schnaujo.
So it's true. Well, there we have it. That's it.
Oh,
then.
it's okay.
So be it.
There are plenty of fishes in the sea.
Great, so our hunch was spot on. It is a little inappropriate for me to have shared news of this magnitude with you. So I would be much obliged if you could keep it in strict confidence until an official public announcement is made.
Don't worry, sir. We give you our word. We won't tell anyone about it.
That puts my mind at ease. Now, on the topic. We'd like to pay a visit to the Kujo clan. Would you mind leading the way for us?
Of course
Lead
not.
away.
I'd be honored.
I guess this is where I... Goodbye then.
Aw, cheer
There
up,
are
Shinojo.
Schnaujo.
I'll try. Thank you.
I want you to feel bad, but this character is so bland. There's no tears. And I feel nothing. I feel bad because, like, damn, this guy got rejected without getting rejected. That's sad. But I want to feel bad, but when I look at the character, he's just stand there menacingly. Like, there's no tears, it's just him and his hands, and he's just staring menacingly. He doesn't look sad at all, he just looks like an NPC. Like, this is like a face, like, hi. Like, They be crying in their faces like this. No tears, just emptiness in their eyes. Also, hi. I don't know how to say your name. I am so sorry. Welcome back. We're, we're doing some Ayato things in Genshin Impact. Yeah, you better be excited because we finally meet the man who who was rumored since release of Inazuma,
Huh?
Ayato, the hot blue-haired man, and we're here to give give out our blessings to a wedding couple. So you better drop your blessings in the message you sent us. Hi. He waved at us. It's the
All
first
right
time an
then.
NPC waved
Please excuse
at
me.
us.
I'll leave you to it from here.
Bye,
Okay.
Ipe.
Thanks, Ipe.
Uh, uh,
I
okay.
apologize that your impromptu visit comes at a busy time for us, Commissioner. Otherwise, you can be sure that we would have prepared a more extravagant reception.
I don't mean to impose, Sir Kujo. In fact, I'm not here on official business at all. I heard the good news about yourself and Lady Hiragi. What a glorious marital alliance this shall be. Given the close ties between our clans, it seemed only right that I should come and offer the Kamisato clan's congratulations in person.
Congrats.
I'm truly honored. I hope the news didn't come as too much of a surprise.
Hey there! We came to congratulate you as
How
well!
have you been? I
Since
haven't
the
seen you
incident with the
since the first. It
Takatsukasa
was
clan, things in the
first
Tenryo Commission have slowly started to
first
stabilize.
episode of like
I'm
the
still
Inazuma
acclimating to the
arc.
position of acting head of the clan. I just hope I'm up to the task, so I can live up to everyone's expectations.
You're far too
You're far.
modest. The public thinks very highly of you.
Yeah, I
They
don't
say
know
you're
what the
hardworking,
public
upright, and
says.
responsible.
I'm flattered, but I wouldn't have achieved anything without the support of my people. Thanks to them,
Ah,
everything
yes,
is
the power
gradually
of friendship,
stabilizing,
but
and I've
Inazuma
finally had
version.
the chance to focus a little on my personal life.
Well, you're certainly making big progress in that
Sounds like it
department.
was worth sending that letter.
Come on now, you're embarrassing me.
You don't look embarrassed.
Uh,
You just look like
Pardon
your
me,
head is,
um,
and like you just look like your head is itchy. Like I don't know why, but recently I have been so weirdly judgy. Like it's an NPC. I know, like it doesn't need that much like attention, but that doesn't look bears that looks like his head was itchy and he was scratching his head out of itches and not embarrassment.
It's perfectly all right. Please continue. I'm quite content to listen. It's a joyous occasion. Light-hearted is exactly how things should be. Really, who stays stony-faced when talking about a wedding?
you're right. But I am curious to know, what's your honest
I
opinion on the
want
whole thing?
the
Do you think it's too sudden?
I've seen like 2 or 3 what since I've been on this platform. Oh, welcome back then. Uh, I'm honored to be one. I mean, it's not maybe not the first, but one of the first you watch when you return to this hole called Twitch, the purple hole with eyes. That sounds kind of weird. Yeah, welcome back. Welcome to the back of World of Streamers and very embarrassing clips of me saying stuff out of context. Huh.
Of course not. Where there is true love, nothing should be
Give me
allowed to
the
stand in its
when
way.
I when you throw the flowers, I want it. I'm getting married to. Who am I getting married to? I don't know. Probably Monty. You know, like
No
I
doubt people
I
will offer
sent in
you
like
a colorful variety
like
of opinions.
I
Of
sent in
course,
like
all other factors
what is
base
it
into your
called?
decision.
My
Be
models for
sure you're
someone to
prepared
rate,
for whatever
and
challenges may lie
they rate
ahead.
it like,
Indeed
oh,
I am.
it's pretty
So,
great,
please
and
be
it said like,
confident.
wow, this person
With your
must be a
mind
Monty
clear,
shrimp.
you ought
Like
not be worried about things
this
so much.
person must like
You're
Monty
well
because like
prepared.
on my profile on Twitter I
Nevertheless,
had
there is
Monty
just
on it,
one
like a
small
picture of me
aspect of
hugging
this that
Monty,
puzzles me a little.
and like
So
I didn't, and they
I've
said
been
like
working
my
hard to bring
color
every
scheme
official in
was
line.
similar to
This is
Monty, and I was like,
positive, and no doubt
oh
there will
my
be
god, I
consequences.
didn't even notice that my
But on
color
the other
scheme was
side of
similar
this
to
coin,
Monty.
Lady Hiragi's
It's
father,
meant to
Hiragi
be.
Shinsuke,
I
is
I made
still
this
the
like
person.
I made this
If you choose now,
like
of all moments to
avatar
witness the
like
marriage between the
I
Hiragi and
don't know
Kujo
like
clans, the kinds of rumors that may begin to spread
before
both among the general public
I commissioned
and
this
in the
like
Kanjo community
avatar
are
before
not likely to be in either of your best interests.
what is it called,
Yeah.
before
Couldn't have put it better
security
myself,
breach
Sakami-Sato.
release and get it.
This has been my biggest
Yeah,
concern for quite a while now.
it's so
Hiragi Shinsuke is
so
firmly against
it's
me having any contact at all with Chisato.
uh
In the
it's
past, we've always had to communicate in
it's
secret by
fate.
sending letters.
Yes,
So although now may not look like the best timing for this marriage, it may well be the only opportunity we
you
have.
come. I'll give you
Oh,
my
that
blessing.
guy? Yeah, he acts like this sweet old man, but he was determined to make as much
I
trouble for us
didn't
as
know or realize
possible.
this. You
Oh,
said
he is
too.
the worst.
I can see where you're coming from, but you're only postponing the problem, not solving it.
Who were
You
you talking
will
about
still have
again?
to face it sooner or later.
Yes, I'm well aware of that. But since Chisato had the courage to ask me to marry her in spite of everything, how can I
Ah,
disappoint her?
that's romantic. Oh my god.
Well, sort of. She raised the idea in a letter, and after
Oh.
some initial hesitation, I went to meet her and have a serious conversation about our future. It's funny, actually, because when I formally proposed to her in person, she denied having ever written that letter. So coy.
Huh?
Huh?
Really?
I guess she's
She
the
didn't say.
shy.
She just acted confused by the whole thing. She really committed to it. I'll never forget the look on her face.
Oh.
Anyway, as her boyfriend, I knew she was just pretending, so I played along and said, I was only joking about the letter, and then I proposed. After making some disgruntled noises about me making a stupid joke, she blushed and said yes. We
Oh.
spent that
So
afternoon working through all the
cute.
details of the wedding.
Okay. So you discussed it
But
and
I'm
decided
kinda
on a date.
sad.
We
I'm kinda
did.
I'm not
I
sad, like
guess it was a chance to
I'm
finally
kinda
express
sad
our
that I'm
commitment to one
sure
another, clearly and
that
completely.
Chisato that it
And you know
didn't
what?
actually
I
write
think
that
it was
letter.
about
It was
time.
someone else.
No matter what
I'm
happens next,
happy they're
I will
married.
always be there for her as the one person she can always rely on.
Oh my god, it's Jesus!
Give me a break.
Oh my god, that was Jesus?
Sorry, but Paimon's been wanting to say this the whole time. Is it just this dude, or does everyone in love
I think
act like this?
I think
He
you
just
can solve it.
Apologies, my friends. And also to Sir Kamisato. I must sound like a fool.
Far from it. On the contrary, seeing you so positively smitten puts my mind at rest. No surer evidence could there be of your true feelings and your commitment. If I had any reservations before, I certainly don't now. I wish you a joyous wedding when the day
Aw,
comes.
yeah.
Yeah, even if it's kind of irritating to see you all smug like this.
I wanna see
it's
the
still a happy
wedding.
occasion. Good luck on the day, and happy.
Thank you all. It means a lot.
We have some other business to attend to now.
Very well.
I'm so happy.
I'll see you out.
I'm so happy. He's gonna say, I think she started to write that letter. Let's find who wrote that letter. Let's find out who wrote that letter. And why did he wrote that letter. Right? He's gonna say that, right?
He seems busy. That must be true for anyone.
You're right. Kujo Kamaji is on Cloud 9.
What is cloud
What do
like?
you think, Traveler? He chalked it up to her being coy, but that doesn't sound like the Hiragi Chisato I know.
See? It's so predictable.
It bothers me also. But, unfortunately, attempting to seek the truth of the matter would likely be fruitless.
How's
Yeah,
that?
how come? Whenever we come across stuff like this on our adventures, we always find a way to get to the bottom of it.
Because we are smart. With the power of main character
I see.
power.
So that's how adventurers think. In my opinion, we face two obstacles in this case. Firstly, we have very little information to go on, and I must be cautious about taking a stance. This makes it difficult to investigate.
Uh,
Secondly, and more importantly, the
mhm.
person involved doesn't seem to care.
Yeah, they
If we
don't
intervene
seem
without his blessing, good intentions may lead to catastrophic results.
true.
You do have a point. Kamaji doesn't seem worried at all.
Everything in the world is intertwined. What looks like a simple outcome is often the result of multiple conflating reasons. Seeking the full truth would be a long and laborious process.
Speaking from
It would be inefficient.
experience,
Sort of. I have to take this approach, or the work of the Yashiro Commissioner would never be done. My opinion is something like this. When something strange happens, instead of trying to find out what could have caused it, it is better to look at the situation itself. If the outcome is positive, and no one was deceived or harmed in the process, then it is acceptable.
but
We don't know yet. After all, we don't know what Hiragi Chisato's thoughts are, do we? I have to say, I'm impressed by your ability to zero in on the issue from such a short meeting. Most insightful of you. You are thorough and thoughtful, just as my sister describes.
Huh? But Chisato and Kamaji have already talked everything through, haven't they?
Only if we are to take Kujo Kamaji at his word. But there are two sides to every story. I wish to know Hiragi Chisato's angle on this.
Huh. Makes sense, but Paimon still doesn't quite get it.
Don't worry about it. I was planning to visit the Hiragi clan to deliver my best wishes anyway. Let's take the opportunity to hear her thoughts. If she's as committed as Kujo Kamaji, perhaps they can navigate the challenges ahead successfully. But if not... well, life isn't always a smooth journey.
that sounds like a hope. And life isn't always simple. Where would the wedding be though? Kane City? No, island? And it's a festival area, but I don't know if they use it as a marriage. Like, I have never seen like a marriage. Someone getting married, actually, like, in Genshin, like, so... I'm actually, like, interested if, like, they will make, like, a whole thing for this. Because if not, I would be very
There's still
disappointed.
much to prepare for the
And
wedding.
won't be surprised. It won't be surprising at all.
Should we also invite some prominent business leaders who frequently visit Rito?
What?
At the very least, we should send them invitations.
What?
I agree. Ah, hello there, Yashiro Commissioner.
Hello? Matsura?
To what do we owe the honor on this fine day?
As it happens, I'm here regarding the same wedding I believe I heard you discussing just now. I come bearing the felicitations of the Kamisato clan. Would Lady Hiragi happen to be available at this moment?
Our lady is entertaining guests right now, and we're not entirely sure how long she will be.
Well, I'm gonna be one of her guests. Let me end right now.
We will arrange some tea
Sorry.
and snacks for you and your attendants.
Hey, Paimon is not in attendance.
I mean, she's
You misunderstand.
basically...
These two are
Dear
dear friends.
friends, yes. She is basically my
You're too
sister.
kind.
Who cares about, like...
We don't wish to impose.
Who cares about Lumine
We just
anymore? We
wander
have
around
time
in the
on. She's
general
gonna be my
area.
sister from now on.
Apologies for the interruption while you're busy with preparations. Please, let us know once Lady Hiragi is available.
Nonsense, Commissioner. No imposition at all. This wedding is a joyful occasion, and all the other clans who serve the Hiragi clan are most delighted for them indeed. We're merely doing the best we can to make this wedding as grand an affair as possible.
When the time comes, we'll invite everyone in the clan and even the general public to attend.
Nice. Oh, I better be invited
That
to.
sounds splendid. We'll leave you to it.
I better see their wedding because I'm gonna be so mad at it. Not Ayato.
Take care,
MiHoYo.
Commissioner.
I'm gonna be so mad at MiHoYo if I
Seems
don't
like you guys
get
talked a lot
a
without
wedding.
actually saying anything.
Give us some time, Naruto. What did time do exactly? Poor time.
Hence why I dislike small talk.
What? I didn't understand at all what you're saying.
Our timing was not ideal, but never mind. I spotted a stall on our way over where we can pat.
Oh, it's Tomoki!
Who?
Ah, it's you. Good to see you again.
I'm.
Seems like you're always
What?
showing up with a VIP in tow.
Oh? So you know the owner as well?
No, I don't. Who the frick is this?
We tried his dango milk a while back with the almighty Shogun in Inazuma City.
He changed stores?
Ah, I see. So you were... I'd caught wind of this dango milk, but I didn't know that it had anything to do with you two.
It was unexpected, that's for sure.
I always order one of his creative drinks whenever I pass the stall. The flavor is always new and interesting. When I noticed he'd set up shop in Rito, I simply had to come by.
Oh, thanks to you all, my business is finally beginning to take off. More and more people are willing to give my creative cuisine a shot. It gave me the confidence to decide that I'm gonna stick to creative cuisine from now on.
Go, girl. You go, girl. I mean, guy. You go. Yes, slay. 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 You slay. If you don't slay, continue on doing what you love. That's my message to all the people. Unless it's illegal, then don't do it. This guy gives me more happiness than like characters that is playable. I don't know why.
On the one hand, I wanted more people to be able to try out my culinary creations. On the other hand, I wanted my customers to experience the joy of being creative too. So I gave it a lot of thought and finally came up with an all-new business concept.
Sounds interesting. What is it this time?
I've decided to give complete creative control to the customer. I offer all sorts of ingredients, and they pick and choose whatever they want to mix with their milk or tea. As well as dango, I now offer rice cake, purple potato balls, black sugar, and sunsettia.
Do they really all go well with milk?
Yes.
Hard to imagine, but who knows? It could be delicious.
What if I were to choose some ingredients you don't have here? Would that be okay?
Well, I guess so. Any novel ideas you have, Commissioner, please feel free to tell me. I'll go buy the ingredients right away. The whole idea was to let my customers express their creativity freely. So of course, I shouldn't place restrictions on the ingredients if I can help it.
Okay.
Excellent. There are a few things I'd like to try.
Boba,
Lavender
isn't it?
melon, seagrass, and sea ganoderma.
Seagrass? What?
You wanna mix those with milk?
I do indeed. Why? What's wrong?
You really think that's gonna turn out tasting good?
I mean, it's
It's
creative.
all about the experience. The taste is secondary. It's great to try new things.
I mean, it's
Traveler,
creative, but
Any thoughts?
I think lavender melon would be the best.
Sounds like a risky choice. Are you sure? Well, okay. Paimon will have the same as you.
3 milks with lavender melon, please.
No problem. Give me a second, I'll have them ready in just a moment.
Ooh, cutscene.
Here, your milk is ready.
Right.
Give it a try.
Yep, just as Paimon suspected. Raw lavender melon does not taste good.
I think it tastes all right. It makes me feel in touch with Mother Nature.
Your review seemed pretty positive, but Paimon still thinks they're a better
It's
combination.
about the
Taste is your key
Creativity.
concern, yes?
Obviously. Tasty food and drinks are some of life's most important pursuits.
Well,
Well said. If I could say the same was true for me, I believe I'd be a very content man.
you have too many things to be worried about? No.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh.
No one has unlimited energy, and I try to conserve mine for the things that really count. To create some mental breathing room, I try not to overthink the less critical matters. Having my sister attend public events in my stead and having Toma as housekeeper has also been a great help and allowed me to focus.
We're just passing the time here, though, right?
Yeah.
Is there anything else to think about than what we're doing right now?
One or two things. Let's continue this discussion somewhere else. I
Where?
noticed something before we left the Hiragi clan's residence.
You heard? Oh, you ever heard this guy talking about something?
No, it was just a small detail. I was curious to know their thoughts on the wedding, so I asked them about it. Naturally, they responded that all other clans are happy for the Hiragi clan. But that's not the truth.
What?
What do you mean?
Hiragi Shinsuke is still in prison, meaning the Kanjo Commission is the least stable in the Tri-Commission.
Oh.
Hiragi Chisato is the sole remaining pillar of her clan, but now she plans to marry into the Kujo clan. If I belonged to one of the assisting clans to the Hiragis, I would not be feeling optimistic about the future. But they didn't mention a word about that. They simply said they were delighted for them. These are not unintelligent people.
Thus?
I highly doubt it is because they simply do not realize.
Maybe they don't want to talk about unhappy things in a happy day, you know? Like, you know? Like, if I were getting married, like, someone proposed to me, like, oh my god, I'm getting married! I don't want someone to coming up to me like, but those people, though, like, there's someone unhappy, and you're making them unhappy when you're married. I wouldn't want that, so...
I imagine they didn't want to discuss family issues in front of outsiders. But still, the more I think back over that conversation, the more it doesn't sit right. Keep a close eye on them, Hisashi.
It sits right to me, but...
Whoa! Where did you come from?
It sits right with
one
me,
of my
but...
most trusted members of the Shumatsuban. He's been quietly watching out for us this whole time.
It sits right with me, but I'm sure it won't... They will turn out to be a bad guy, because MiHoYo don't make someone seem sus and nothing happens. Yeah?
Merely doing my duty, sir.
Keep a close watch on the clan representatives we met today.
Well
received. I'm on the case.
Oh, and I almost forgot. That milk I just had? Please order one more and deliver it to Toma.
Oh my god.
Wish, sir.
That's so cute.
Oh no, poor Toma.
Sir Kamisato, Lady Hiragi's previous engagement is now concluded. She's waiting for you in the courtyard.
Thank you kindly.
Toma isn't a picky eater. He'll eat it. Happy birthday to you. I think they're doing the right thing, to be honest, but MiHoYo won't make them the guys.
Again, Chisato?
MiHoYo won't make them like be sus and be good guys actually, because
I heard that Sir Kamisato had brought some guests, but I didn't know it was you two.
It's been a while, Lady Hiragi. How have you...
This is a rare privilege, Sir Kamisato. It is not often that I have the chance to meet you, let alone here in the comfort of my own home. I'm doing very well indeed, thank you. You must be so busy. Thank you so much for taking the time to come and congratulate Kamaji and I. It really means a lot.
But of course. The Tri-Commission are the servants of the Shogun, and we should look out for one another. In fact, we visited Sir Kujo just now. It's clear that he's very much looking forward to the wedding. Perhaps his joy
That's
is
so
infectious,
cute.
for I am now feeling rather elated myself. I sincerely wish you a joyful wedding and a blissful marriage.
Thank you for your kind words. This was not an easy decision to make. We will both have to work harder from now on. I'm sure the news will cause something of a stir. But come what may, we will stand as one and face whatever the future throws at us, together.
Sounds
Okay.
like things are pretty tough for you, Chisato.
Yes. To be honest, I'm still a little nervous about it all. But Kamaji has been so supportive.
That's
His
so
promises have
cute.
comforted me a lot.
It sounds like you have some considerable reservations, Lady Hiragi.
Yes.
I'm gonna cry, it's so
Well,
cute.
there are so many things I need to consider. In case you were wondering, I was not actually entertaining VIPs just now. I was in fact meeting with one of the Kanjo Commission's officers, Shinojo.
Oh, him.
Really? Him?
Mm-hmm. He charged in all of a sudden and said that he had something very important to
Oh
tell
no.
me.
Oh
He
no.
didn't mince his words. Basically, he doesn't want me to marry Kamachi.
He finally been there.
He has always been a calm and contained person who never acts out of line. I was quite shocked to see him so agitated. But despite all that, what he was saying made a lot of sense.
Oh, he's just in love with you.
He thinks that now is a bad time
Maybe,
for this wedding
maybe a
to
mix of
happen.
both, but mainly
He
because he
pointed
loves
out that
you.
I am like the final pillar propping up my clan. If I marry into the Kujo clan, that pillar is taken away. There will no longer be a voice of authority in the Hiragi clan. And it could be a disastrous move for my personal image, too.
It's just two families becoming one big family, though, right? What's the big deal?
Traditionally, in Inazuma, clan affiliation influences every facet of life. After the wedding, Lady Hiragi will belong to the Kujo clan. The Kanjo Commission's attitude toward you may undergo some significant changes thereafter.
Precisely.
Oh.
This is a terrible thing to be saying, but I'm starting to have second thoughts.
What?
Maybe I went along with it all too easily. Maybe I allowed myself to be pushed into this. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I'm making my guests listen to me complaining.
No problem at all. The Yashiro Commission has a duty to listen to you.
I mean, if you don't
Now that I've
feel
heard
confident
your
about it,
concerns,
you
I
can
should offer to
push
help you as
home.
best I can.
I think that's
For
worth
instance, by
the
helping you
wedding
gather your
and
thoughts on the matter.
change the date for the wedding if you aren't confident, because you should be forced to do something you aren't comfortable with. Comfortable. But yeah, do what makes you happy, unless it's illegal
Now,
and bad.
we heard from Sir Kujo that his decision to tie the knot was prompted by a letter he received from you. But we've also heard that you did not write that letter. Sir Kujo thought that perhaps you were just being coy. Oh, dear. Perhaps I should have kept that part to myself.
Yeah.
What? But that was... It was just a prop in his playful proposal, wasn't it? It was clearly purpose designed, what with all the fancy lettering and so on.
Fancy lettering, you say? So I am to understand that had it not been for this letter, you two may not have chosen this moment to be wed?
Oh.
When it comes down to it... Yes, I think so. Oh, do you mean to say that this letter is not what I thought it to be?
Sir Kujo maintains that the letter was penned by your hand.
Oh.
Huh? But then... How did...
Does she have, like,
Either way, it's
mochi?
wonderful to see how much you both trust one another.
Yeah.
In that sense, you could say that the origin of the letter is ultimately not of great importance.
Not
Who
actually.
knows? Perhaps Sir Kujo was the one being coy. After all, he had no particular reason to be forthcoming with us about the details of his playful proposal.
Are you worried?
I understand. as you say, ultimately, the origin of the letter doesn't matter. But my position does matter. Kamaji and I thought that we needn't worry about anything that lies ahead, because we can face it all together. But now, I think I should give it some more thought.
That's
Marriage is
fine,
the
but
most important decision of your life. Don't let yourself regret it.
yeah.
It is also part of the Yashiro Commission's job to
What she
help
said.
people through difficult times. I say this as an advocate for you personally, and for the Hiragi clan. Please, do not be compelled by circumstances to make any decision that goes against your will. To be together with the one you love is a sacred thing. It is my earnest wish that both of you may enjoy a bright and beautiful future, not a
What
bittersweet
she
one.
said.
I'll take to heart every word you have said to me. I can't thank you enough, Sir Kamisato. I'll think very carefully about your advice.
All that matters is that you follow your heart.
Indeed.
Since you'll be needing some time to think things over, we will excuse ourselves now.
Oh, wait! Let me see you out.
Thank you, Lady Hiragi, but there will be no need.
Me?
Traveler, let's find somewhere to talk.
Okay. Here's this.
Huh?
Carpula. Hi, Carpula.
Hiragi Chisato is on a totally different page than Kujo Kamaji. Ayato, why did you give her such vague suggestions? Couldn't you just have told her what you'd do in her position? Because Paimon's pretty sure you have an idea.
I've said everything I can, given the Yashiro Commission's stance. Interfering too much with other commission's domestic issues will only create trouble.
I was thinking
The
the
more I
same
think
thing.
about it,
We're so
the
great
stranger
mind
this
things
all
alike,
seems.
aren't?
But Hiragi Chisato has yet to see it. We must be vigilant.
Like a yacha.
Strange?
Vigilant
In what
yacha.
way?
Hey.
Someone wants Hiragi Chisato to be married as soon as possible, and if my guess is right, it is someone from within the Kanjo Commission.
I thought you said we're
This
not gonna
person is
go
presumably
investigate
also
this,
responsible
and
for the
I
mysterious
thought
and misleading letter. Think about this. A lowly officer is greatly worried about Hiragi Chisato's future, while the heads of the supporting clans ostensibly have no concern at all. It doesn't add up. When someone's words and actions do not match, you need to infer their intentions from their behavior. Yes, it's a smart strategy. Far superior to the one adopted by the Tenryou Commission's Takatsukasa clan. Even had the forged letter failed and been seen for what it was, there would have been no repercussions. They could simply have explained it away as a misguided but well-meaning matchmaking attempt by a member of the family. But if the letter were to achieve its goal, as it has so far, the perpetrator would successfully weaken the Hiragi clan without ever having to lift a finger against them, all under the guise of simply encouraging a wedding. With Hiragi Chisato having married into the Kujo clan and the head of the Hiragi clan in prison, challenges to the Hiragi clan's leadership would begin to emerge throughout the ranks of the Kanjo Commission. Eventually, another clan would take the Hiragi clan's place.
A reasonable.
Actually, we have evidence. His name is
Yes,
Shinojo.
Shinojo?
He should be back by now.
Yes, sir.
That's the second time you've done that! Paimon cannot deal with this.
Did they take one of the Kanjo Commission officers away?
Yes. His name is Shinojo.
As I expected, they cannot afford to let this opportunity pass them by. They have to act now while the Hiragi clan is at its weakest. Hiragi Chisato had been persuaded by Kujo Kamaji, and the wedding was sure to go ahead. But After Chisato's meeting with Shinojo, she began to have second thoughts. In their eyes, Officer Shinojo has interfered with their plan.
But why did they suspect him and not us?
Someone was eavesdropping on our conversation with Chisato the entire time. That's why I was a little
Who?
reserved.
No way! Whew. Lucky Paimon didn't say anything stupid. But Chisato got what you meant about the letter though, right?
I think so. But whoever is behind this will not allow their plan to fail now. They will not be inclined to respect Hiragi Chisato's own wishes. Her stance was so passive that she was easily manipulated, treated like a pawn, with even her marriage becoming a battleground for political power play.
That's sad, actually.
Despite all of this, she still believed that a happy future was awaiting her.
I'd
When
be
she
sure.
formally marries into the Kujo clan,
Yeah,
she will lose her
that's
title
so
as daughter
sad.
of the Hiragi clan, her position in the Kanjo Commission, and above all, her independence.
Well, let's hope she.
Marriage is such a trap.
But we need to stop her. But imagine like telling her that she can't get married to the person she loves. So, like when he proposed to her, like she was so happy.
Easier said than done. The perpetrators are manipulating everything from the shadows, letting unsuspecting pawns do their work. This is what makes their approach so smart. We, meanwhile, are out in the open. If we attempt to stop this wedding from happening, we will become the villains of the story and face immense public backlash.
Yeah.
So what are we gonna do?
Hey.
At this stage, if the perpetrators wish to maintain control over the situation, their only option is to come out from the shadows and bare their fangs. I will wait for that moment to arrive. But first things first, we must go and rescue Shinojo. He has done nothing wrong and does not deserve to be punished. Tell me where Shinojo is. We'll head off right now.
Shinojo, tell me, what did we spend?
What a bummer.
Oh my god, it's another like some random post on the wall. Okay, not the hole. And oh hi.
What are you doing? Release Shinojo this instant!
Stop this at once.
It's the Yashiro Commissioner. Well, we take orders from our master. No one else.
Really? Then please, excuse me.
Oh my god, that's so hot. That's the hottest line from Ayato.
Battle formation!
God.
Soldiers, quick!
Rain outlines your fate. Ever seen one of these?
Solidify!
Let me read you a verse.
I must withdraw. The depth check. I must withdraw.
Hi guys.
Blast. Let's go. We must report to Master right away.
Hey, get back here!
No need to follow them. We need bait to catch the fish anyway. Leave them be. I think I saw a key fall to the ground during the fight. Let's free Shinojo first.
Why can't I just burn the cage?
But in all the chaos, it must have been kicked to one side. Where did it end up?
What the? It's a tanuki? Oh, don't tell Paimon that the
Are
tanuki
you-
took it!
Let's follow it and see.
If that's Sayu, I will be so happy. Where? Where? It's not Sayu, never mind. Where are you? Where are you? What? Where the frick? Dookie where? I don't know. Dookie where? What?
Quake!
I see you. Come back here, you little. Why can't I just burn the cage like this?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. It was terrifying. They said they were gonna throw the cage into the sea with me still inside.
I mean, the cage is made out of wood. We can just cut it. You know? If it was a metal cage, that'd be scary, but if it's wood, it's wood.
Oh, wait! You have to listen to me. Lady Chisato's wedding. It's all part of a scheme. Someone's trying to use
You
the wedding
know.
for their own ends.
Calm down, Shinojo. It's okay. We know about all that.
Huh?
Our suspicions were roused to this possibility, and so far, everything is unfolding rather as we expected. Those behind this plan are not going to give up easily. Their next move is imminent. We must devise sufficient countermeasures.
Okay.
Yashiro Commissioner, you're personally going to take action?
This situation has consequences for the whole Tri-Commission, and the stability of all Inazuma is at stake. My hitherto neutral stance ends now. The almighty Shogun has always despised these pathetic power games. As a commissioner, I am a servant of the Shogun, and it is...
That's true.
Shinojo, don't return to your post yet. Find somewhere safe and stay hidden. Traveler, Paimon, let's get out of here.
Well, if it isn't the Yashiro Commissioner, I hear you showed up here with no explanation and attacked my men. You wouldn't happen to be carrying out some sort of secret mission, now would you?
I heard that someone was taking the law into their own hands. As a responsible official of Inazuma,
Yes,
I could not in good
yes,
conscience
pop
stand
up,
idly by.
King.
Shinojo may be your retainer, but the law does not grant you the right to abuse
Yes,
him.
pop off. Yes.
Abuse? Nonsense. I was just teaching him a lesson. Out of nowhere, a low-ranking officer decides to barge in on Lady Hiragi and start spouting out the most absurd and insulting nonsense one can imagine. A truly egregious loss of decorum. I dare say, the poor lady was terrified.
So, you're saying that you know absolutely nothing of the reasons for his actions? Because otherwise, why would you describe it as out of nowhere?
Two people from two different clans are getting married. That's all there is to it. And yet this young gentleman took it upon himself to fabricate a nonsensical disaster story around it. How should I know what he was thinking? Even if she marries into the Kujo clan, Lady Hiragi will always be the daughter of the Hiragi clan and the most distinguished member of the Konjo Commission. We are, and always will be, her loyal assistants. It's our duty to see that she never has to worry about anything. Loyalty and duty are our guiding principles. Not only did this guard show no regard for either, he went out of his way to upset our lady. How could one do such a thing? Even if we put it down to a rare moment of impulsivity. I have to say, I'm surprised to see one of such noble standing as yourself rushing to his defense.
Darn it! This guy is good. Annoyingly good.
Mind
Funny.
ball.
I'm suddenly reminded of an anecdote I'd like to share with you. There's not been a dull moment since I took up my post in the Yashiro Commission. Every day I've been exposed to new and fascinating things. For instance, a merchant from abroad once told me about a curious kind of bird with the most extraordinarily long tongue. So long, in fact, that you can tie 2 knots in the portion of it that extends out of its beak. I'm sure someone as erudite as yourself could be able to guess what people do with these unusual avians.
Keep them as pets.
You'd think, wouldn't you? But there's a catch. You see, this bird is of no use to humans whatsoever, and certainly doesn't make a suitable pet. If you catch one, the best thing you can do is actually cut its tongue off and throw it out of the window. The reason they give is this. The longest tongue has the most to say, but don't be deceived as it chirps away, lest the song it sings lead you astray.
I say, Yashiro Commissioner, are you here simply to mock the Kanjo Commission?
No.
Far from it. In my mind, the Kanjo Commission is made up of honorable individuals, upright and forthright, conscientious and loyal. It is unbecoming of such people to resort to lies, deception, and filibustering, all as part of a plan to remove Lady Hiragi from her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Yashiro Commissioner, please don't make accusations without any evidence.
The evidence is standing right in front of me, is it not? I have a credible witness who can confirm you were quick to try and make him disappear as soon as he said something that you did not like. Ugh, dear me. I can't believe the Grand Matsura clan is now represented by someone with less of a sense of loyalty than even an ordinary servant. You studied hard and took a government position, only to make it to where you are now just to play these petty power games behind the scenes. I'm not sure whether it's because you're smart enough to play the system, or too foolish to know any better. In your years of service to the Shogun, not only have you managed to glean nothing good from the people around you, you have also let yourself be blinded by self-interest. And now you have ruined your once bright future. I'm not angry, Mr. Matsura. I just feel sorry for you.
Dang, that's on another level too. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed.
Is that right? Then tell me, if you're so bright, what exactly do you think you can do to me?
No,
This is at most a Kanjo Commission issue. We'll handle this amongst ourselves. You are reaching rather outside of your bounds, Yashiro Commissioner. If you seek to involve yourself in other clans' affairs, might I be so bold then, as to question your motives in doing so? I think you are simply opposed to an alliance between the Kanjo Commission and Tenryo Commission, because the new balance of power in the Tri-Commission would be a threat to you personally. So you come here with an elaborate excuse to try and break up this marriage.
So, that's how you view it. Well, I have to admit, you clearly are far more talented than I at monitoring the power balance within the Tri-Commission.
Let me be crystal clear. This wedding is going to happen, and nothing is going to change that. The notices have already been sent out. All of Inazuma City knows about it now. Most of the public weren't aware that Kujo Kamaji and Hiragi Chisato were courting. But you can bet, it's all anybody's talking about now. Once the notices go out, that's it. The wedding is a sure thing, even if it hasn't happened just yet.
I see. It seems like I was wrong.
So suddenly, we see eye to eye?
I had expected you to at least be smarter than most. But it seems that I was gravely mistaken.
Kamisato Ayato! You... How dare you!
Leave my man's word out of your filthy mouth.
I suppose it's time I made mine.
What do you mean?
Do you seriously think this marriage will bring the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryo Commission together? Isn't it at all possible that the Kanjo Commission becomes marginalized as a consequence of this union? Goodness me. Well, I've learned a great deal from talking to you. That will be all for now. If you would excuse me, I shall take my leave.
Why didn't he open his mouth when he was speaking?
Hey! What was all that? Paimon didn't follow at all.
Guess you're stupid,
They
Paimon.
had their scheme, but fortunately I was prepared. As I said, they ended up coming out from the shadows and revealing themselves. Let's see how things are in Inazuma City. Then, I'll take you through the details of my plan.
I was thinking of cosplay Ayaka once, but that cosplay was cost me my entire life, so I don't want to cosplay her now. It was too expensive. Plus, I already have a lot of cosplays.
Look at this. The daughter of the Kanjo.
Sounds like an all-around perfect match, don't you think?
For sure. I'm just surprised. It seems very sudden. I hadn't heard a single.
Good luck to them, I say. I'm sure it must have been a hard decision.
That's so creepy. Like, two of them are talking, and we just stand there menacingly, looking at them. Like, that's so horrifying. What the frick?
Looks like
Act
the
more
wedding is definitely
natural.
going ahead.
We're trying to have a conversation
Still
while
too early
listening
to
to
make that
them.
conclusion.
What the
Our
frick?
adversary wants to push this marriage past the point of no return.
Wait. That's something's more important happening. Where's the puppy? Where's the puppy? Puppy? Hi, puppy. This is far more important than anything. Yeah, so can I compare this? Sorry, Ayato. Oh. My little doggo. He's so cute. Why can't I pet the dog? That's so bad. It's sad. And
Huh?
what? What? What the frick? What happened? Oh my god.
Welcome. I just heard that the news of my wedding has been officially announced. It seems so sudden. I wasn't ready.
Yeah, about that. It's
Yeah.
kinda complicated.
I see. So someone's trying to take advantage of our marriage.
If you proceed with the wedding, the repercussions for you are likely to be minimal. But we must take Lady Hiragi's situation into consideration.
I've previously considered this possibility. But in the end, we're getting married for true love. And I've promised her that I'll do everything in my
That's
power
so
to protect her.
romantic. What the frick? I want
I
someone
understand where you're coming from, but to be frank,
He's so
she should
cool.
not need your protection. Or, to put it another way, you have tacitly admitted that Lady Hiragi will need your help to get through the hard times ahead, which perhaps suggests that, deep down, you realize all she stands to lose.
Oh, that's... Oh.
I don't mean to criticize you. It is natural to want to protect our loved ones. You're an intelligent and gentle person, and I'm sure you would have been able to think about this more objectively were you not so emotionally involved in the situation. I'm sure you admire Lady Hiragi for being the independent, gentle, resilient, and strong-willed person she is. For the sake of marrying you, this wonderful woman will become someone who has to depend on you for the rest of her life.
Thank you.
Are you really okay with that?
No. He doesn't need you
I love her
on
with all
anyone.
my heart, and would do anything to make her happy. That's why I cannot abide to see her suffer or be manipulated by other people.
She can depend on
Yashiro
herself,
Commissioner, you're
but
right.
when she isn't,
It was naive
when
and
she can
selfish
depend
of
on
me to take
herself,
things
she
this far.
can depend on other people. It's the same with everyone.
But it's too late now, isn't it? There are notices everywhere.
I have a plan, but it needs a villain. Sir Kujo, in order for my plan to work, you and I must both play the role of antagonists. But it is not without its risks. Are you willing to help?
If there's a way to salvage this, then let's hear it.
I've told the people at the Kanjo Commission that the marriage isn't going to unify the Kanjo Commission and the Tenryou Commission. On the contrary, it's a terrible idea that will marginalize the Kanjo Commission. The context for this is that they are planning to use this marriage to bring down the Hiragi
Oh,
clan.
that sucks. What the
And the key
frick?
to their success is coming up against no resistance to the marriage from the Tenryou Commission. But what if we were to imagine for a moment that since the affairs of the Vision Hunt decree, the Tenryou Commission has been planning to make a move against the weakened Kanjo Commission?
Jesus Christ.
The only reason you have been hesitant to act since
Thank
taking
you
over
for
the Tenryou
Potato
Commission
Gambit for
is
following
because you
me.
care about Lady Hiragi's
Thank you
feelings.
so much.
And so, your plan is to liaise with the Yashiro Commission to
welcome.
marry her and bring her
We're
out of the
doing
Kanjo
some
Commission as soon as possible.
stuff with Ayato.
Once that is
We're
achieved,
being Detective
as the person
Conan
in
with
charge of the
Ayato,
Tenryou
yeah.
Commission, you no
This,
longer have
we
any reason
ain't
to
no
hesitate.
traveler anymore, we're a detective. Honestly, this would be a perfect, where? This would be a perfect story for, like, what's his name again? Keisho, the character who's a detective, which is not released yet. Yeah, this would be perfect for him.
I see. This is an ingenious plan. It takes advantage of the situation perfectly.
Exactly. Our purpose is to change Lady Hiragi's position from an unnecessary burden to an indispensable asset. By doing so, we can even strengthen her position in the Kanjo Commission.
Ooh.
Once our adversaries realize how the network of connections behind the scenes really looks, they'll do their utmost to stop this wedding from happening.
Oh.
Then, we simply leave them to clear up the mess they've created.
Got it.
So the network of...
We have to make sure that the behind-the-scenes story comes to the attention of our dear friends in the Kanjo Commission. Matsura, with whom I spoke earlier, will now be fearing the worst.
Are you,
No doubt he'll be on the lookout for the first sign of a crisis.
Really, are you a girl or a boy? The mic is making it very weird. I am a boy. Let me hear mic for a second. Hello? Oh, Jesus Christ, my mic is bad. Wait a second. Wait. Hello? Hello? That's not so bad. Hello? I'm trying to fix my mic right now. Hello, is this the best? Hello, is this the best? Yeah, I think it's the best option for me right now before I get a good mic that I can finally. I don't have a good mic, so there you go. Okay.
In that case, he will almost certainly have placed informants throughout Inazuma City. What we need to do is to use these informants as a breeding ground for our fake intel. Sir Kujo, there are certain things that I need you to attend to personally. It's almost time. My ninja has located one of the informants.
Go.
Let's go and see if
You're
he'll
gonna be
take the bait. Sorry. I'll see you, Potato Gambit. See you later. Have a great day, great night, great afternoon, great thing, great... I don't know what time is this for you, but have a good one.
One client, two clients,
Don't talk about
three
clients.
clients.
Sakura tree and
That person is one of Matsura's informants. Let's follow him. Be careful not to get seen.
you're gonna do some spiky things again. Jesus Christ! You saw me run up to him. Oh hi.
Seems like he's noticed.
How? I'm
Knew he should have been quieter.
I'm over here and he's over there. No. That's stupid. No.
That person is... Let's follow him.
I'm behind this freaking wall. How can he see me? Like, I'm right here. How can he see me?
Did you see that?
No.
Sir Kujo Kamaji just came past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
He's just, he's trying to eat some noodles. We're bothering him. And we're stalking him now? That's borderline creepy. Oh my god, stop.
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
Don't be suspicious.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on?
Don't be suspicious.
I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed.
Don't be suspicious.
There's no way they sent this many people
suspicious.
just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
As expected. Let's follow him.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I am suspicious. No, 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 no.
Where'd he go?
What?
He was right there a moment ago. Seems he disappeared in a blink of an eye.
How did he?
If only we'd made less noise.
This ticking.
Huh?
Stop the ticking. It's so annoying.
That person. Let's follow him.
Ow! Stop! Stop! The ticking is so annoying. Stop! Can you stop? How the frick did he see me? The ticking is unbearable. Stop! This is so annoying.
Did you see that?
Stop this!
Sir
I
Kujo
know.
Kamaji
Stop the
just came
frick up.
past here with a huge group of people.
Could it be related to the wedding announcement?
Maybe, but from the look on his face, it seems like something much more serious. He and his men seem pretty intense at the moment. Isn't it all a bit excessive for a wedding?
Oh. Go on. Please, I hate this ticking. Go. This ticking is so stupid.
The Tenryo Commission has sent a load of people to Rito. I guess it must have something to do with the wedding. I think in all there must have been about 100 people so far.
That doesn't sound good. What could be going on? I hope it's just Sir Kujo Kamaji being overcautious.
The news is spreading fast, but it appears Master's fears may be well placed. There's no way they sent this many people just to escort the bride. I have to investigate.
He ran off!
As expected. Let's follow him.
Finally, this sucks.
Wow! It's like the whole Tenryo Commission is here.
Excuse
Sure.
me. Has something happened on this road? I'm a businessman passing through, and it's a little disconcerting to see this place so heavily.
Please don't be alarmed. As I'm sure you've heard, the wedding of Sir Kujo decided to send for Lady Hiragi ahead of time and have her live in Inazuma City during the run-up to the wedding.
What?
I see.
We're here to clear the way for Lady Hiragi, not just us either. You'll see more Tenryo Commission members as you go further along. We're all here for the same duty.
Isn't this a little excessive?
Sir Kujo holds Lady Hiragi in the highest regard and wants to treat her with the utmost respect from beginning to end.
I understand. Sorry to disturb your work.
You can definitely see us.
Drat. It's exactly as Master feared. They say they're here to guard the road, but really they're poised to attack if Master doesn't allow Lady Hiragi to leave Rito. Wait, no. If Lady Hiragi does leave, they'll have all the more reason to strike. But we're in no state to defend against a Tenryo Commission attack. I must tell Master right away.
You're speaking about it like...
Again.
That should do it. The seeds have been sown. In this atmosphere, mounting suspicion will nurture fear among the Kangjo Commission. Now, we wait patiently for it to grow and ferment. The calm before the storm is always the part that unsettles people the most.
Are they really gonna own up and apologize? Just like that?
Maybe not.
If you're curious to find out, you can visit the Hiragi clan in Rito in a couple of days. Hiragi clan in Rito.
Hello? Okay,
I have some other business to attend to, so I won't be spending any more time on this situation. In any case, we've made our move.
Where is the
It's only a matter of... This is not my first time. Well then, goodbye for now. I truly hope that things will work out in Hiragi Chisato's best interests.
Okay. Bye.
He left kind of abruptly. Are things really gonna turn out like he predicted? Paimon too.
Few days, wait for few days. For a seed to ferment and grow into a massive tree, which is chaos. This has taken a long time. Okay. 2 days. Let's go see the chaos that happens today. Dun, 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 dun.
This'll pack a punch.
These people from the Tenryo Commission have been here for days now.
I guess they're here to pick up Lady Hiragi. But why would it be taking so long?
I heard that the Kanjo Commission suddenly said they don't want Lady Hiragi to leave. To be honest, I'd be hesitant if I were her. A crowd this size comes to Rito? Who knows what they could be planning?
Shh, stay quiet. Someone might hear you.
Oh, right. Sorry. How did things get to this point?
Hello.
Hello. How may I help?
What are you doing? Oh my god, he sounds so hot. Are you
We
married,
arrived
sir?
here 2 days ago to escort Lady Hiragi to Inazuma City.
So you said you can help me on anything, right? I was wondering if you were single, like your beautiful blue hair and your beautiful eyes. I was thinking that maybe we could get to know each other.
Sir Kujo Kamaji gave us very strict orders, so we have to obey. But every time we attempt to receive the bride, the Hiragi clan always finds an excuse to delay things. Since we haven't fulfilled our duties yet, we decided to stay in Rito until Lady Hiragi is ready to come with us. We apologize. It was not our intention to stay here so long. We promise our presence here will not impact ordinary people's lives. We can only hope that the leaders of the Hiragi clan will start to cooperate soon. If this stalemate continues, who knows? Sir Kujo might give us orders to be less accommodating.
Maybe you can like, maybe if you need rest, you can rest at my house. It may be a cardboard box that you can, come here. You can like sit there and have some tea and get to know each other. Naka, yes.
How much longer does your master plan to hold them off?
I have no idea. We're stuck in limbo here. Master's been very on edge these past few days. He gets irate over the smallest things and is suspicious of everything. He's been yelling at me a lot. I understand that he's anxious, but I mean, what can we do? I've told him before, never cross the Yashiro Commissioner.
Yeah, good advice. With him, you just know that if Lady Hiragi is really taken away, then what will the Tenryou Commission do?
Maybe we should tell Master to discuss things with Lady Hiragi.
Perfect.
Hiragi Chisato is now at the center of every conversation in Rito. By now, the
Oh, that was an accident. Sorry.
knows how important she is. But what about what she thinks? Let's go
I
and
hope
see.
she isn't stressed. She is probably stressed. Are you okay?
Traveler, I assume you've heard about everything that's been going on out there. What on earth is happening?
Don't worry, we can explain everything. So, what happened was...
After the Tenryou Commission arrived, they suddenly became alarmed. They keep having secretive discussions and won't allow... I never would have thought that this was Sir Kamisato's plan.
You may
I'm
unlearn.
sorry. I haven't.
It's
Maybe
alright.
there's no right or wrong decision. Maybe everything would be easier if I simply didn't have the choice. I used to tell myself things like this to avoid having to think about it. But once I saw the notices appearing out of nowhere on the streets, signaling that the wedding was confirmed, I didn't feel reassured at all. Instead, I felt a great sense of regret. I keep thinking back to what Sir Kamisato said. This is supposed to be my bright and beautiful future. But what if it's not? I can happily accept that if someone was trying to take advantage of my marriage, I should absolutely refuse to go through with it. But that's not the answer I'm looking for. And also, now that things have escalated to this point, it will be tricky to resolve.
Ah, Lady Hiragi, here you are. You scared me for a second. I thought you'd gone missing.
Oh.
You. Wait, you're the ones who were with the Yashiro Commissioner that day. What do you think you're doing here? Are you trying to convince Lady Hiragi to leave?
Calm down. They're my friends. They're just here to visit me.
Friends? Are you sure? Just friends? Lady Hiragi, I told you already, these are exceptional circumstances. You need to be more vigilant in everything you do. You are extremely important to us, and to the
Shut the
entire
frick up.
Kojo Commission. Who's to say they don't have a hidden agenda?
If you want to accuse us of trying to abduct her, just come out and say it!
They're acting far less dignified.
Don't be rude. You've been very highly strung lately, seeing everything as a threat.
You won't even follow Lady Hiragi's order now?
Listen to me. I know all the ins and outs of everything that's happened so far. His arrival might well be your very last chance to fix this. The present state of affairs in Rito shows me that the situation has escalated well past the point where you could hope to control it. If this deadlock continues any longer, we will have nothing to gain and much to lose. This is not an order. All I need you to do is give me an explanation and take responsibility for the situation.
Understood, my lady. I shall discuss with the others right away.
She's a girl boss. Hiraki is a girl boss, confirmed.
Good job, Chisato. You handled that well.
I was so nervous. But I thought things are now so critical that I should at least give it a try. And it worked remarkably well. Yes, well, let's wait and see what happens. I hope they provide a satisfactory response.
We had a serious discussion and reflected on our mistakes. In all honesty, no one can handle the weight of the situation here. I'm so sorry. My actions were radical and duplicitous. Would you please give us a second chance? For my lady's sake, please. I suppose you're right. The only person who can change the Tenryo Commission's mind will be the Yashiro Commissioner. We'll head off to the Kamisato estate shortly. Lady Hiragi, might I ask you to join us?
Ayato. Maybe you can meet Choma too.
By the way, aren't you a good friend of the Yashiro Commissioner? Please put in some good words for me.
I can't really give you good words because your, actions have been like kind of bad, you know. Hi, Ayato.
Yashiro Commissioner, I'm sure you've heard the news. The Tenryo Commission has now occupied Rito, refusing to leave until we hand Lady Hiragi. I realize I have greatly offended you with my atrocious actions.
I'm sorry, Mr. Matsura. I'm exceptionally busy and have but a moment to spare before my next engagement. I fear this leaves no time for small talk. So please, if you would be so kind, get straight to the point.
I know our apology means nothing to you, but we really have nothing else left to offer by this point. I'm terribly sorry. Everyone in the entire Kanjo Commission now realizes the gravity of this situation.
Are you sorry? Are you sorry? Little Kanjo Commissioner. Are you really sorry?
Lady Hiragi is indispensable to us. We promise to always support her. So, would it be at all possible for you to talk to Sir?
You make it sound so easy. The Tri-Commission will be ridiculed by the public if we choose to withdraw the notices now and eat our words. To lose face for the Tri-Commission is to bring shame to Her Excellency. Are you and your associates ready to face the thunderous wrath of the almighty Shogun?
We'll take full responsibility. We'll publish a new notice and hold a conference to explain the situation. We will make sure that the public knows this was all a huge misunderstanding. We'll do everything we can to minimize the impact.
Master Matsura, you should have known it would come to this. Whatever were you thinking? But the Tri-Commission must always put the interests of Inazuma first. If the situation in Rito is left to fester any further, things may get out of control. But Lady Hiragi and the inhabitants of Rito are innocent. If we fail to contain the situation promptly, the rumor mill will wreak havoc on the Tri-Commission's reputation. Try keeping a pet bird. You'll see what I mean. Songbirds who know how to hold a tune can be very pleasant to listen to. And as for the ones with excessively long tongues, well, they're so insufferable that they can't be kept as pets at all. But
Yes, I understand.
I've listened to your concerns, and I'll talk to Sir Kujo for you. But I can't guarantee that he will change his mind.
Is that
I
a real bird?
understand.
I don't know.
Thank you for your help, Yashiro Commissioner.
All right, you ought to return now. I'm sure you have a sizable mess to deal with back in the Kanjo Commission.
Okay, then please excuse me. Thank you once again, Commissioner.
Bye, girl. Have a good day. See you later.
Ah, yes, Lady Hiragi.
Oh? Why, of course. Sir Kamisato, you became a
Unruly servants like him need to be severely reprimanded. As a commissioner, the almighty Shogun trusts me, but now...
Oh, please.
You must have heard that the Kamisato clan once went through an extremely difficult period.
I
My
heard her.
father worked incredibly hard to compensate for the grave errors made by the Kamisato clan long ago, and restore our... My mother loved him dearly. This sudden turn of events dealt a heavy blow to the Ashiro Commission. Everyone thought that the Kamisato clan had lost power. That made my sister and me nothing but burdens, hindering the It may sound preposterous now, but I assure you that is the truth of what the Ashiro...
Huh. Pretty similar to...
Back then, I had no choice but to accept the position I was in. While I desperately looked around for powerful supporters, I endured smear campaigns and attempts to exploit me. I had no other choice. I had to honor my parents' dying wishes, and I also had a young sister to take care of. I didn't mind what became of me, but my family. No one can ever be allowed to trample over my precious family. Fortunately,
Get a man with
I persisted,
Ayato.
and the Kamisato clan was able to survive this storm.
I think I now know where my sense of love... Shinojo once told me that he saw what was in me, in a way that no one else did. I thought the reason I felt unsettled was because of uncertainty over getting married. But the fact is, it's because I felt too young and inexperienced to handle the situation facing me.
The reason why Sir Kujo was able to face the prospect of marriage so confidently is because he's prepared for anything.
That's it. The situation I'm facing now is the same one he faced back then. When his clan was in crisis, he bravely drew his blood. It is time for me to make a stand.
Well said. I'm sure once you have grown and gained confidence, your father will be able to let go and allow... It might not sound exciting, but this kind of personal growth is a necessary...
And I'm sure I can get there. I will use this as an opportunity to take... This puts less pressure on Kamaji, and means I can support and protect myself without having to worry about becoming a burden or dependent on someone else.
My best wishes to both of you were and remain heartfelt. When the time comes for the wedding to go ahead, I will come to congratulate you once more.
I do too.
Thank you, Sir Kamisato. I am grateful for everything you have shared with me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a lot to deal with back home.
Take care, Lady Hiragi. I'm confident that on your return, you will find your Kanjo Commission associates most receptive to your...
Yes. In fact, my recent experience suggests the same. Thank you once again.
Bye, Hiragi.
She really has the air of a leader now. Hats off to you too, sir. Everyone thought there was no way out until...
In fact, counter-checking is a perfectly common maneuver in the game of chess. Our rival this time was easy to deal with. He was smart, but short-sighted, and sloppy in his execution. This outcome is entirely within my expectation.
Even so, Paimon could never come up with a plan that cunning in a whole lifetime. Anyway, it's kind of a relief to see that Chisato has decided to set the Hiragi clan straight.
I
Yes,
agree.
she's
Stability in Inazuma benefits me as
girl
well.
boss.
I wasn't about to pass up an opportunity to make less trouble for myself. Well, the fact is that I am first and foremost the Yashiro Commissioner. Perhaps for Master Matsura, power is his life's pursuit. But for me, Nothing matters more than the stability. A stable nation is the prerequisite for a stable Yashiro Commission. But human desire will always be a factor in the equation. This is not the first situation of its kind, nor will it be the... All I have tried to do is make sure the three parties to the Tri-Commission serve to restrain each other. Stasis is not the only form of stability. Another positive outcome is that everyone recognizes dealing with the Hiragi clan will be much easier for her than
That's too
navigating
big
a
brain
new
for
and
me.
unfamiliar one.
There were so many things that. Wait a second! You weren't trying to.
I thought straight away it was bad timing. Nevertheless, if you choose to give up your stance on something once, you'll be having to compromise. I didn't want to see her suffer because she didn't realize. Now, she has the chance to become her own person.
Yes, Slay.
Let's see who she becomes.
Okay then. Guess we'll have to wait and see.
See you
All
next
right.
time.
Farewell, and profuse thanks to you both. I shall have to host you at the Kamisato estate when my sister is next available.
Bye. We still know Ayato cutscene? That's
Looks like
weird.
everything's resolved. Masterfully done. Everything was perfect. Well, except for one minor detail. I somehow ended up with a glass of very peculiar tasting milk.
Didn't you like it? I distinctly remember you saying you are quite partial to exotic flavors.
Oh, my lord?
The Traveler had one of those as well.
Ah, I'm sure he's made a great impression on you.
The Traveler did indeed play a critical role in this case. I'm sure both families would have been more guarded against me had he and his companion not been present. It wouldn't have been so easy to get to the heart of the matter.
There you go again, my lord. Placing the focus on other people while discreetly performing your job to perfection.
Naturally. Ah, yes. Now that we're both free, let's finish off that game of chess we started a few days ago.
You're so pretty. Mihoyo like could have had like that entire conversation with Choma, but Mihoyo didn't. They're fruity, so fruity. But this is weird because we didn't get like an Ayato cutscene, but normally we would get the character cutscene, you know. You would normally get a cutscene, but we didn't get a cutscene this time, which is weird. I'll say that. Weird. It's really weird. It's so weird. What? Why is there an ad? Disgusting. There's an ad. I forgot Aloy's ability. So beautiful. You kill chimneys, birds, pigeons. Take that, Chimmy. You hear it, Chimmy? I'm gonna kill your birds. You can't stop me.
Ah, Traveler.
Hey, Catherine! Got any new commissions for us today? Also, how come you look so happy to see?
I went to the shrine to draw a fortune slip earlier. The shrine maiden told me that...
Catherine? Drawing fortune slips at the shrine?
That's unusual.
No, that's not the unusual part. We're in Liyue.
Even I have a private life, you know.
He is just that,
So when
you know.
unexpected
Cool.
reunion,
Who can say? But the anticipation of knowing that an unexpected reunion is due is making me happy to see everyone I cross paths with today.
fair enough. Even though we see each other pretty much every day, whatever.
Perhaps.
Are you safe? Oh, Paimon, get fingers crossed we find her.
I'm sorry. Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway,
Yes, as a matter of fact, I do. This one is from...
Really? Does this mean the chasm's not sealed off anymore?
I'm back.
I will leave the requester to fill you in on all the relevant details. His name is Yue Hui, and he should be at the chasm right now.
Who?
All right then. Thanks, Catherine. We'll head there.
Very well. Ad Astra Abyssosque. This time you are truly bound for the...
He looks nervous. This is scary. Oh my god. Dum, 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 dum. Dum. Dum, 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 dum.
Got something for you.
Hi there. You must be Yue Hui, right? We've been sent by the adventurers.
Ah, great. Good to meet you. Yes, I was... Wait a second. You look kind of familiar. Are you a famous adventurer or something?
Yeah.
Oh, all right then. I'll start by introducing myself. I'm Yue Hui, a miner, and I received a mining permit.
Seriously?
Good to meet
They
you.
actually give permits out?
Yes, the folks over at Yujing Terrace finally came to their senses and are now allowing a limited amount of ore mining near the surface. We were among... But some things have happened recently that...
Really? What happened?
So... It's hard to say exactly how... While one of the miners was on a break, he suddenly noticed a few hilly trolls walking his way. They walked right by him without giving him a single glance. They just made a beeline for the... After that, the miner started observing his surroundings more closely and noticed the sick...
Are the hilly trolls just curious?
Not likely. The strange part is he's never seen any of them come back out.
No.
It seems to be a one-way trip. Once the hilly trolls go in, they never emerge again.
That's
And it seems to be
scary.
happening more and more frequently as of late. What are these hilly trolls up to? What happens to
Are you
them
gonna
after
learn
they go
the
inside?
history
Is
of
there a
HiroJiro?
disaster brewing? These are the kinds of thoughts going through the guys' heads now. Everyone's driving themselves crazy worrying about it.
Paimon's not surprised. Paimon feels spooked just hearing about it.
Exactly. The deepest fear is the fear of the unknown, you know? So we have to get to the
Do we really want to take this commission? Hey! You can at least pretend to consider Paimon's opinion first! Oh, so that's where you're coming from. You'll really regret it if you don't go, huh?
So, what's your verdict? Will you take the commission? No pressure, but I gotta say...
Yep, we'll take it. We're...
Great. You're doing me an enormous service here. Now, let me give you the...
I'm gonna kind of like... What? Are we gonna find the... Are we gonna,
I still
like...
have documents to deliver
No,
to
the
the
quest.
Ministry of...
Ugh. Stop speaking! Why can't you skip it? Like, Honkai, can you skip it? Why can't... Who's Chikon?
Ever seen one of these?
Not gonna be a celebrity when we get to, like... After we go to Smeru. Alright, everyone is gonna talk about this. Aren't they? Aren't they? Mm. There?
Another test subject. That tingle?
Higher, hands on fire! No, my sword! This'll pack a punch.
Hunter.
Yeah, awesome. Don't hit anymore, you please. You're a pain, right? Um, can I just go in? What is it about bedrock? We can't mine it. I learned it from Minecraft. Okay.
Solidify!
So. How? We have to do all this? Oh my god. Can I just go in? Is there something blocking the thing? Can I just go in the mine? Or, like, is there something blocking it that I don't know? Or what? I don't have time for these stupid bots. Freaking. Where is it now? Where is it? Where the frick is it? The fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? It's something wrong, isn't it? I'm sorry, guys. I'm acting like not myself today because I don't want to like I I don't see why I can't like just go in. There might be some story behind it, but I just
Gather! Order guide you.
why can't I hear it? That it. You like thing? You're utterly useless. Oh my god. Finally. I just wanna go and do this goddamn. I need it. What am I doing? I just want to meet that. Can't leave. I'm not using this commissions for this. Oh my god. It's in there again? I don't see anything blocked. Oh. This. How did the miners get in there then? If we a traveler who could be like two gods, or three, can't get in there, how can a miner get in there? Like, oh.
I got you solidified.
I have to? Like, how did the miners get in there? I don't know. Why this? Because the miners got in there, right? How can we not get in there? It seems as unnecessary. Can you speak quicker, please? I don't need your listening. Please speak quicker. I don't need you to eat your way. I don't need your stupid thing. It's unnecessary.
Stabilize.
Oh, it's not hard. I just got a little. What?
Stabilize.
I can't hit it with. I don't see any reason why I can't hit it out with a bow. It's the same. It's just long range. I'm usually not like this, by the way. I'm just extra annoyed today. I just want to get things finished. Like, yeah. What the fuck is it up in the air? Why is it on the air? Yes. What? What? What?
Stabilize.
One man's stone.
I know I don't usually complain. I usually install. Just like I usually like enjoy the story very much. Why can't the miners get in there, but I can't go in there? What can the miners do that I don't? Mine, I have Chongli. What's more to like the miners can get in here, but why can't I? A seasoned traveler who have beat like three gods.
Stabilize.
Not getting there. Did all them do this? Why is it still up then? Huh? Explain. There, HiroJiro's there. Here.
This is order. Solidify.
No, my soul!
Gather.
Right.
Stabilize.
Really, Hoyo. Finally! There's one more. There's one more? That and that one is gonna long time. There's gonna be a puzzle. It's gonna take me hours. I hate it. I hate it. Why are you helping? Why don't you help? Why? Give me. Give me 3 mils. I get. Why don't you? Why do you have making a report to you person? Why can't I do the other thing? I'm sorry. Today is that's not my day. Normally, I'm not just like. Normally, I don't get mad easily, but I think that moves though. Daka, who's the frick is Adaka? Asaha?
Stabilize.
Destroy, get destroyed, get wrecked. I don't need you in my life anymore.
Stabilize.
Time to Grain Cutter. Ever seen one of these? This is a new one.
They're gonna make me fight a boss, aren't they?
I will have order.
You won't think it's easy. That's fine, but
Solidify.
I don't care. Die.
This is order. Stabilize.
Higher, hands on fire! Rain outlines your fate. You're stuck now!
Stabilize.
I'm okay. I'll try to cool down now. I'll try, be good. Oof. This is not good. Stop. Where is it though? It's right then. Good. Finally, I can go now, right? Good. And you didn't hope? You were here? You didn't hope? But you were here all the time? At least hoping you like locate this stuff. I don't need your stupid rambling. Shut up! I don't want to know. If I want to know, I will ask. Thank you. I'm not normally like this. It's just the stream. Sorry. I'm kind of an equal that I think about it. I just don't want to hear the life story. I just don't. What the fuck? What? Oh my god, is it not done? Okay, okay. Is there no way to skip? Just add a skip button, you know? You add them for Honkai, why can't you add them for Genshin? You finally continue the story. What? What? Uh, I think we'll do this later. $1,000 away. That's good. That's good.
A new job.
I don't.
Stabilize.
Oh my god. This line is so confusing. Is that a way you're supposed to go? Like what? Oh. Oh. Can I go deeper? Mind myself? I don't need. I don't care about you. Freaking. That's also a commission, and that's far more important. Why can't I do that first? Paimon? You just want to face my task, don't you? Thank you. Freaking. I just want to do stupid quest. Oh my god, Dimension's fine. Okay. So what? I don't care. Can I just skip? Just add a skip button over here. Like skip, you know? Why can't it? 10 other games have it. Hundreds of games have it. Okay. Okay. I don't care about Uncle Henry. Is that it? Is it Uncle Henry? I don't care about Uncle. I don't care about Uncle. I don't. I care about the HiroJiros. Sure. I might be the only one who's getting.
Ever seen one of these? No, my sword!
I will have order.
Paimon is trying to fry my brain, and I don't like it. Where? Where? Where then? Why should you go find this myself? I don't accept the commission. Up there. Oh, I'm so. No, I just don't care. I just don't know about. I just don't. God think Uncle is. Why do I need to? Why do I need to investigate? Why can't you investigate yourself? And why can't you let me go? Paimon, I'm starting to like you, and you don't. You're making me mad, and I don't like it. We should not go. If it's rains, we shouldn't go to it. Maybe that's the dog. But if it's rains, we shouldn't like go to it. Maybe you should like leave it alone.
This is order. Gather.
What do I freaking do? What do you want? Sorry, why are you Where then?
No, my sword!
Gather!
What is this?
Solidify!
What do I need to do? What do you want me to do? Just it once. I Oh my god. Teach me how then. How did I get your stupid freaking someone who then? Who? I just want to trick you and yours. I was happy going. I was happy doing this. Like I was happy like going here and then playing Genshin. Now I'm not happy because I have to do this stupid quest. I don't care about Uncle. Why do you need to care about Uncle?
I will have
I
order.
don't care about.
Crumble.
I don't care about.
Body and mind. This'll tackle
I just want to progress the story. Why can't I progress the story without helping this random person?
The wrong test subject.
You pick the wrong stress subject. Why? Do we get this thing? Is that? Do we get this? This how the of my thing? Like it's. I just want to sleep, you know.
Quake.
I want a reason to help this person then, rather than like, you know, this stream is like when it was Ayato, I was like so happy, and then I'm now sad because I have to help this random person, and I can go inside the mines, find other warriors, find other person. I don't care. Find someone who cares. Oh my god! Stupid! This is so stupid. Who's that person? Then is it the girl? Who's the girl? Where's the girl? There you are. Can you not stand where I can reach you? Where you are low up my freaking. was happy. I was so happy. I'm not happy. I. Oh, freaking dang it.
Go!
Mihoyo just wants me to be mad. That's me. Don't you?
Huh?
How do I level up this thing? This stupid freaking rock! Why can't I go in the mindset? I don't need this stupid freaking rock! Oh. Hey, honey. This is... I'm not looking forward. Left his family behind. You know what? Like... I don't care about your relation to him. Go there yourself.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh my god.
Time to act.
I'm not gonna do like a casting quest yet because one, I want to sleep. I I I was ready to like not sleep today because I was so like happy for Chasm. Okay.
Body and mind.
No, I'm not happy. I don't know. I didn't know there. I was supposed to do like 10 quests, a 1 hour long quest for cat for just to get this for this. It's good that you get like. Where is it then? You like lead me to it quickly. Up there. Are you kidding? What is this? Oh my god! I can climb that. I can climb that. You tell me I cannot climb that. I can climb that. Little Nightmares told me I can climb anything.
Rise.
Including that. I'm so not happy. Ooh, the music is nice though. Call me down. Shut up. Okay. I don't want to look for who. Sequan. Yeah, I don't want to look for her. Why do I need to look for her? Why can't you look for her on your own? Pay someone to do this, and it's not me. Don't pay me. I do not want to do this. Fuck you, Kuichon. Don't wander up on your own. Thank you. You better be here. You left me. I am not concerned. At all. Okay, so I went to the request because I felt like it's day. But then stupid freaking Shi Kwang made me feel freaking mad about this thing. That makes me not want to do it. I just want to go to. Yeah, I was feeling it today, but I don't feel it. Like, I want to make the best content for you guys, you know? And, like, I haven't streamed in a while, I just want to make, like, the best stream ever, and the best stream, like, mostly a stream I want to do, like, not a stream I, like, guess I will do it. Today I want to do a stream, so I stream for you guys. But then, Shi Kwang, I blame this on all I blame all this on Shi Kwang. If you want me to stream, blame Shi Kwang! Okay, bye now.